What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to a big Liverpool transfer announcement video. Liverpool have just signed Loris Karius. This is Liverpool's new #1 goalkeeper. Smash the like button if you are excited about this transfer and let me know in the comments below what kind of other signings should Liverpool make to be competitive. And I think this is the big start of the new era at Liverpool Football Club. Let's forget about the last season. I think Jurgen Klopp did an absolute miracle to guide us to 2 cup finals with basically Brendan Rodgers' squad. But now the real Klopp era starts because he will bring in his own players and he is the first of many. Loris Karius. Of course, we already signed Grujic and Matip, 2 young players who cost literally almost zero money. Matip on a free is an absolute bargain, and this is another bargain because Loris Karius was the 2nd best goalkeeper in the Bundesliga last season. I will show you detailed statistical analysis later on in this video. He's only 22 years old and we have agreed a £4.7 million deal with Mainz. In today's transfer market, when the likes of Raheem Sterling go for £50 million, it's absolute peanuts. It's like pocket money. I'm slightly exaggerating, of course, but it's like pocket money for Liverpool. And Karius told LiverpoolFC.com, it's a very good feeling and it's an honor to play for a club like this. They have a special history, the fans are amazing here, and I look forward to playing at Anfield. And I'm so happy that finally we have a great first choice goalkeeper. We can hopefully forget about the absolute nightmare that Mignolet has caused us for many seasons now. I'm always worried when Mignolet is in our goal. He made like 10 or 11 errors which led directly to goals just in the Premier League, just last season, which is absolutely ridiculous. And Karius already spent 2 years in England before, so his English is pretty good. He was a youth academy player at Manchester City, but before the age of 18 or 19 he went back home because he couldn't get into the Man City side as a German, and he went back to his home country, Germany, and he got promoted to the first team at Mainz. And he says that I know a lot about the club from watching them on TV, the history. Everybody who plays football knows there are a lot of things in my head when I think of this club. I spoke to the manager, I had a good feeling afterwards because he told me what he wants to do with the club and with the players, and I guess that is to guide Liverpool back to the top of English and European football. And I'm so excited for this summer transfer though, because believe me, Klopp will make us great again, and this is the first of many signings that he will make. So I'm just so excited. I'm just a little kid, and I'm like a little kid at Christmas. This is what I love about football. And as soon as I heard that we have been linked with Karius, I made a video for you guys, and now it's officially announced, and I couldn't be happier. And yeah, one of the biggest reasons why Karius signed for Liverpool is Jurgen Klopp. Because he saw what he can do in just 7 short months. He completely transformed this squad of players. And I think one of the biggest weaknesses of Liverpool since Pepe Reina left the club has been the defense and the goalkeeper. And the defense always looks nervous when there is a goalkeeper who is prone to making mistakes. And Mignolet has exactly done just that. And here are some pictures. And Jurgen Klopp, I want to read you guys what Jurgen Klopp said, why he's delighted with the Loris Karius deal. So Jurgen Klopp says, I'm delighted we have signed Loris. He has had a fantastic season with Mainz and has developed into a very good goalkeeper since his return to Germany. I'm really pleased that we were able to move so quickly to get him, and that Loris has shown such a desire to come to Liverpool, with a lot of other clubs interested in him. Because make no mistake, Loris Karius is a very highly sought after goalkeeper. A lot of English clubs, top Premier League clubs were interested in signing him. Dortmund were interested in signing him, but we chose Liverpool because of Jurgen Klopp and because of where Jurgen Klopp is taking Liverpool FC. So I'm just very happy and delighted with this transfer. Jurgen Klopp says, I know he will add to the quality we have in this position and I look forward to working with him. and all our prayers for the return of the season. And here are some pictures, sorry, of Karius signing a new deal. And by the way, he will be a ladies' favorite at Anfield, I'm sure, because with Emre Can we have two football players who could be models in the modeling world. Yeah, it's just hilarious. Loris Karius, the Liverpool Echo is reporting here that he will be Liverpool's new #1 goalkeeper, and not just because of his squad number, but because he is, I think, already better than Mignolet. And it just shows that Mignolet, with all his experience, and he's 28 years old, he doesn't have half as good stats as Loris Karius. So I went into Squawka, they have a very, very good statistical comparison matrix that you can look at, and I added, and these are per 90 minutes, so it doesn't matter how many minutes they played, these are always broke down into, you know, per 90 minutes, so per game. Mignolet made just 1.5 saves, but I think this is what is crucial. Mignolet made just 1.27 saves per goal, and Loris Karius made 2.1. And I also listed Bernd Leno, Farman and Timo Horn, 3 other goalkeepers in the Bundesliga, which Liverpool have been linked with. And as you can see, they roughly played the same amount of games, and they roughly played the same amount of minutes in the Bundesliga. And as you can see, their saves per goal ratio, Karius has the best one. Farman made a little bit more saves per 90 minutes, but you know, that depends on the defense of the side that you are playing for. And of course, it's actually quite surprising to me that Mignolet and Karius conceded per 90 minutes exactly the same amount of goals. And if you compare Mainz to Liverpool, Liverpool should be better defensively, but it just shows how bad our defense has been this season. And by the way, this is for the 2015-2016 Premier League season, that we conceded the same amount of goals as Mainz, and we conceded roughly 50 goals in the Premier League per season for the past 3 years, and that is just too much. That is just too many. I'm sorry, but we needed to do something about the defense. I'm not sure if Karius and Matip alone can fix our defense, but I think Karius will be a huge, because he is a goalkeeper who is very, you know, proactive. So he always comes out for crosses. Sometimes he likes to punch the ball. And yeah, by the way, I compared their punches and catches as well, and actually Karius punches the ball less than Mignolet, and he catches the ball more than Mignolet, so that is very good. And his distribution accuracy is not the best, but I'm not sure if I can change it to like pass percentage. I think that's what pass completion, that's what I want to look at, because I think that's very important as well. And yeah, they are roughly the same, 62% for Mignolet and 58% for Karius. And the other goalkeepers, you know, they are roughly the same as well. So I think what Karius will excel in is that he makes very, very few mistakes in goal, and that's crucial. So here are more detailed statistics on Loris Karius. Here you can see the percentage of goals that he conceded. He conceded this season 44 goals, that's 1.2 goals as I showed you before, and here are the percentages where he conceded. But the even better comparison is that Loris Karius throughout his career in 8,300 minutes, he only made 10 errors. That's 1 error every 835 minutes. All Liverpool goalkeepers, that's like that's like Mignolet, Bogdan, Ward and other goalkeepers who played for Liverpool, in 18,000 minutes they made 32 errors since the 2011-2012 season. That's 1 error every 563 minutes, and that's worse than all Premier League goalkeepers, because if you take into account all Premier League goalkeepers, they make one error every 747 minutes. But to make it even more staggering is that let's take a look at the number of expected goals that the goalkeeper conceded, and whether this is over or under performance. And you know, these are calculated based on the defending of the team that the goalkeeper is playing for, the shots on target, the chances created against the team. And here are Karius' stats. So last season, Karius' expected goals against or goals conceded ratio was 49.7, and he actually conceded 41 goals, which is over performance by 17.5%. And if you take a look at the previous seasons, it's even better, because the season before this one, he was over performance by 20.3%. And let's take a look at actually the bottom of the Premier League table in terms of expected goals to actual goals against in the teams. And actually Liverpool finished as 18th in the Premier League. We were expected to concede 39.6 goals according to the statistics, and we actually conceded 48 goals, which is a minus 21%. So actually it's 21% worse than the expected goals against ratio, and only Bournemouth and Aston Villa were worse in the whole Premier League. That shows how bad our defense, and that shows how bad especially Mignolet has been. So I think I gave you a very detailed tactical analysis. By the way, this article's shout out goes out to the tonkinstimes.com website, where I found this article, which is very, very, very good. You can check it out for yourself. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this detailed look at Loris Karius and what he will bring to Liverpool. And basically, I expect Liverpool's defense and goalkeeper to concede at least 10, maybe 15 goals less next season. That's how good Loris Karius, comparing to Mignolet, that's how much better he is. Because with a assured goalkeeper who doesn't make mistakes, I think the whole defense will defend a lot better and a lot more confidently. So I'm really, really excited for this transfer. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Goodbye.